What up?
We're live.
And y'all know who it is. This is PairaLLel. We are live right now. You can hear the little mystical music. We're gonna attempt to play a game called the Interrogation game. Now, every song has a story. And I don't just mean the content of the song. You can write a song about a story, but I'm talking about the stuff that got you to the point of actually writing the song, the behind the scenes stuff. So what this game does, it gives us the opportunity to kind of spill out where we were, when we wrote the song. So we're going to play snippets of some songs in random order, and then we got to answer the following questions. Where did we write it? Was it day or night? Did we write it in our head, on paper, on the phone? And how long did it take to write? It's that simple. So bear with us. This is our first time doing this, and
Should be fun.
We'll see what happens. So let me get the suspenseful music off of here.
All right. Oh, you know what? I might not be able to.
Let's get the suspense.
All right.
So if you're an artist, if you write, you do poetry, you do whatever it is that you do, try your hand at the interrogation game.
So we're gonna play one of our songs at random.
What's up, one viewer?
And how's our view?
It's good. We're good.
Okay. So we're gonna play one of our songs at random,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna answer those questions. So
All right.
hopefully the sound stay connected.
Speaker thing on?
It should be.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that right now. Our computer is giving us some lagging
that
issues.
song is on.
Alright, I think it's on repeat. Yeah, it is. Alright, hold on. Now we got it on shuffle. It should be. This is on shuffle. Shuffle on. Here we go.
Okay. So we gotta
That's the song Miracle.
that's Miracle. I think it's like 15 seconds.
Alright,
We'll let the beat drop.
let the beat drop.
Alright.
Hey.
Maybe you just don't believe in miracles
Alright.
anymore. But look around,
Okay.
look around.
Alright.
So that's a Miracle. Where did we write that at?
Where'd you write that at? You wrote that.
Ooh,
Where were you at?
I was at home for sure. I wrote it in the living room. I wrote that fairly quick. I remember that. It's between the living room and the kitchen. That's usually where the home writing is done. Was it day or night? That was in the evening. And we recorded that at night.
Yeah.
That was in the evening, like, we recorded that at night. Head, paper, or phone. That went straight from the head to the phone, I think.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't have that written down.
It
So
was
that
in the
went
phone,
from the
yeah.
head to the phone. Yep. How long did it take? That was a couple hours, which in music terms is not a long time. It's pretty fast. A couple
Yeah.
hours.
It was.
Yeah,
it
the
was
whole
written
song was
pretty
written in one day. So, that was easy. Hopefully they're all like that.
Alright, so I just shared the video, so that's why I'm like disappearing.
Cool. What's
So,
next?
what's next? And that's a banger. Can we get that for free on, that's a free song.
Oh, whatever we play is probably on Life Music.
Yeah,
You can go check it
lifemusic.net with 2 L's
Yeah.
in life. So yeah, that's a free song, I believe, on Life Music. You can download that. And yeah, check that out. So the next one we got random. Oh man. It's colored pencils. And if you haven't heard colored pencils, that's also a free download. Live music.
You can even fast
I'm
forward.
gonna fast forward.
They tell us to be colorblind. Why? We won't see no color. We should take each other's eyes wide so we can see each other. We might have a different point of view, and that's cool. And you know the cross is what I'm pointing to. But this truth
Where did
is for you
you
to
write
be in
that?
tune
Where'd you
with
write
the
it?
truth. In the matter that You and I can both worship God, even if I'm black in a white church or I'm white in a black church. Let's take it back. We're from a batch of some black dirt.
You wrote it here.
Yeah, I think I wrote it here.
I think you wrote it here in this room. This is the studio. I think you wrote it right here.
I think I wrote that while you were working on some other stuff. Day or Night, that was probably
one Lord, one faith, one baptism.
it wasn't nighttime, I know that.
One God.
No, it wasn't. Color Pencils was not at night. Head Paper Phone. I did not write that on a piece of paper. I don't remember.
No, I think you wrote that. I think that was in your head. I think we recorded it the same day that you wrote it. This was Martin Luther King Day.
It was one verse long. I think I wrote that on my phone, but then I went back and did a verse 2 to do it live, and I wrote verse 2 on a piece of paper.
One body, one spirit, one hope.
Oh,
that's
wow.
how that went.
One Lord, one faith, one baptism.
Wow.
All right.
That's Colored Pencils. All right, so we're gonna do a few more, right?
Yep.
How long we been live? We can see it here. All right. So we're still giving people time to tune in. The next song we got at random is
Just did this one.
Visible. We
Visible. Oh.
just performed this live.
Right there.
Check it out.
You a compliment like, man, you are a genius. Is it not true simply because you cannot see it? I hope you're seeing what I'm saying. It's original. You can't even see your children grow. You can only see that they grow.
Where did you write that song?
Invisible was written at work. I remember that on a post-it note. The first verse was written at work, actually. In between. And it took a long time because I had the first verse for a while and no second verse. And then when we performed that song, I actually did use an old verse from years ago. And then I wrote a second verse. So this song was actually, it took a while to actually complete. So, Head Paper Phone, it was definitely sticky note paper for Invisible, yeah.
Wow. And how long did it take to complete?
It was over a course of a couple of months. Yeah, I was stuck on the second verse. Maybe because I thought I said everything in the first one. But the second verse, I like it now, but it took a while for that second verse to come.
There's something else interesting about this song when we perform it live. The third verse is actually from an older song.
Yeah.
A different song.
When we're live, there's a third verse. But if you purchase the song and those who have the song, it's only 2 verses. Shout out to Tiff Rose.
Fun fact.
Yeah,
Tiffany
yeah.
Rose lent her vocals on this. It's also a download on lifemusic.net.
What up, second person?
Let us know who you are watching because we
know
don't
how
see
to-
any.
Oh, April Bollinger.
What's going on,
sis?
April?
Thanks for tuning in.
I'm gonna rock out for a second. Alright,
Yeah.
so we're picking songs at random and asking each other these questions. Where did we write it? What did we write it on, or was it written in our head? And how long did it take to write it? So we're playing the interrogation game.
Interrogation game.
We're at random songs. So the next song, oh man. Again, a song
I'm about
written
to
by
call me an
Jimmy.
Uber. You can't call an Uber. They banned the Uber.
I wrote Uber.
Oh man.
Hold on, let's hear a little bit of it.
I know everybody ticked off. War ready like Rick Ross. We winning, y'all losing. I ain't stunned, I ain't Ruben. It's dark outside, let's bring light. I'm pro-choice, so I choose life. You're pro whatever they tell you. You buy whatever they sell you.
There should be another category because it's head. Either you wrote it in your head, you wrote it on paper, or you wrote it on your phone. But I think I didn't write Uber. I recorded it in my phone, piece by piece. I think.
For like an Uber?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's a couple songs it never touched paper. It was just verse, idea by idea on the phone recorder.
Really?
Yeah. So I think that's
Like on the notepad on the phone, like your
Not
little.
just
You're like
the video. I mean the recorder thing.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you recorded
The
it
voice
into
recorder,
the voice
yeah.
recorder.
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
This is also another download on Life Music. This is one of my favorite bangers. Like this beat is like.
I
Crazy.
know I wrote some of that or said some of that in the kitchen. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
I think I got the hook from the kitchen to the dining room. The hook, something like it's weird.
Wow.
But
Well,
hold on, Mandy.
it came together nice. We can look up there to say what's going on, Mandy.
All right, what's the
Thanks
next?
for tuning in. All right, so the next random PairaLLel song is Summer Rain.
Atheism tries to crop him out.
Hey.
Scientism tries to knock him. Paganism tries to mock him.
All right.
And he won't stop. Our God reigns. It's God's plan. That's God's standards. It's God's hand and it don't change.
Man, this one is like.
Yeah. I remember where I wrote that. I wrote that it was in the living room. Had paper and phone. That was all phone, and it happened within an hour. We were wrapping up summer staycation, and then my wife was out. We were doing something, and then I hit her up like we needed one more song, and that was the last song to make it.
And yeah, I remember having to record that raw, no warming up.
Yep. I told her get ready to come home and record, because when I heard the beat, the song just rolled out. So that happened pretty quick.
It was in a matter of like 2 hours, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. We really had to get into this one. This was a worshipful one, so I really had to put that work in for that one.
So if you just joined us, we're playing a game called Interrogation, and that's when you play a snippet of a song, and then you got to answer where you wrote it, what time of day you wrote it, how long it took, and did you write it in your head, on paper, or did you use your phone? So I'm trying to remember the backstories to these songs.
Every song has a story.
Alright, we'll do a couple more.
So, alright. The next random PairaLLel song is... Oh no.
Yo, it's DJ, you already know what it is.
DJ, you already know what it
is.
Buffet Part 2. The Barbecue. Another download on lifemusic.net from our album Summer Staycation.
Now with this song, I kind of cheated.
I'm feeling that God
Say that. Where did I write that? The majority of that song was actually written at our old house on Fulton Street, like 3 years ago. And then the rest of it was written at the table here last year. So, head, paper, or phone, that's an all paper song.
Yeah, I remember seeing you write that down.
Yep, that's all paper. How long did it take? Well, technically it took a couple years because I had the first part and then I merged two different songs.
Right. I remember it taking even a couple days to get the ending, like the last verse.
Right.
Like the last part of the verse, because it's one long verse, right? One
verse, no.
One big verse.
Anything, so.
Bar after bar after bar after bar.
So that song took a couple years. Alright, we gotta get something from H-Love.
I know. Alright, so
Might just have to.
so the next one looks like, okay, I'm gonna not do random. Because I didn't write that one.
Do that.
Do that? Okay. So oh, I didn't click on it right. Our computer. Okay, here we go. This is
Not today and beyond, on my way, just as long as I'm okay, but that won't save them. Who will you send if I don't go?
This has been a couple of years, like, oh my gosh, I gotta really think. Yeah, this is tribute. I released this around Easter time, a couple
Where
of years
did you
ago.
write it?
I believe I wrote this.
Who can appease the wrath of God?
I wrote this in front of the window in the dining room, actually. And I'm trying to think. This song was actually typed. We need another category because this song was typed up on the computer. It was also written in my phone, I believe. And I wrote this whole song, even Gordon's parts on here. So I remember, yeah, I was at the computer by the window and I typed it up on a notepad on the computer, and then it took, I believe it took a couple days because I had some adjustments to make. It finalized in a couple days. Yeah.
So was it day or night?
Oh, was it day or night? I think it was early morning.
For the whole.
Yeah, I wrote most of it in the early daytime, and then some of it at night. Yeah.
So computer. You wrote it on the computer.
I typed it on the computer, and I sang some of it in my phone too, but that wasn't part of the writing process. That was like the recording process. So yeah, this was a fun one.
Any song on here that has an interesting origin? Oh, Barber Faye does. The original Barber Faye.
That's
That's
here.
the original Barber Faye.
I ain't hard to find, I don't go that far.
I wrote.
I'm off the Broadway, we call it Boulevard.
I remember why I wrote this song.
Music nowadays.
I wrote this song on Walnut Street. I literally walked to work when we lived on Fulton. It was coming up with bars. So this is another song that's like 3 years old.
Collectively. Yeah.
Yeah. I wrote that on my way to work one day. Straight phone. Let me see.
How long? Well, you said about 3 years.
So this is like the speed round.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go down the list. See if I can remember where these songs are written at.
Alright, so here's the top.
Speed round. Old School Love. I don't
This is like a couple years old too.
That's probably another. I think I wrote that. Jotted stuff down at work. The next one. Definitely at work. I remember that.
My life's falling apart.
This was the first recorded
That
song
one came to me at work.
on this studio.
The next song, because I can see the list. That one came to me at work. Yep.
Family Matters.
Family Matters.
That one came at work.
I know I'm not politically correct with it.
Speed round.
He said you needed Jesus. Trust in the cross.
I wrote that in the kitchen.
Sacrifice his life so that you won't be lost.
Yep.
And so you did that wholehearted and with conviction.
Well,
that
what?
day was a new day in the life of a Christian.
Big on the
Next
tablet.
Sunday you went back and was ready to listen.
Living
The
Water.
pastor preaching.
That one came to me at work.
Where you can go and get your whole
Yeah.
team for a citywide clean if the heart's redeemed.
This was recorded in like a couple
We
hours.
need a rain shower.
Got it.
Miracle. I don't remember that.
We did Miracle.
Yeah, Miracle. Yeah, we did that here.
We did Miracle.
Keep it 100.
Cut from the cloth, out of the crux of the cross. See, I done what's false, and now you gon' have to choose.
Now we came to at work.
Majority of the songs are written at work.
Summer Staycation. I wrote that in the kitchen. I remember that.
Saying grace with the little guys. I realize vacation is a paradise. Cause you ain't gotta take a price just to share life. Roll the paradise or
Teamwork.
Teamwork was between home and someone that came to me at work. Single Father, I remember I wrote that whole song.
don't like to report that way. Now every man wants to report that child. Now every man got a good background. Some men are as good as it sounds. They got a good heart, picked up a girl, started a family.
Kia
I
Rain,
think it's raining
that came to me at
outside.
work.
That's
Then I finished it when I got home.
still small voice, God in the key of rain.
Like the
And I
light.
suggest you listen. Listen, we don't wrestle with flesh and blood. It's not a war against gangs. It's not a war on
Really, Piper Lake.
It's a war against the devil and the works of flesh.
Somewhere on the planet.
What about this PairaLLel?
Probably gotta rip up some programs.
I think that one hit me at work.
I remember recording and mixing this
So
very vividly.
most of my ideas happen outside the home, and then at home either it turns into something or not. Yeah,
We wrote the chorus together.
yeah. The studio stuff was over here.
Studio was over on another side of the room,
Yeah.
and it was nighttime. I think it was
That was
definitely
early
nighttime.
morning. That was early morning.
Your thing must be frozen. I don't know what's going on.
But yo, we can stop there for now.
All right.
So that was fun. Thanks for checking that out. Interrogation. Like we said, every song has a story in the song, but every song has a backstory before the song became a song. So that's kind of
Yeah.
little fun facts.
A little bit more for you guys.
Yeah. So like, share, comment, do all three.
And check us out at lifemusic.net.
Lifemusic.net.
2 L's. Also,
What?
let them know. Summer sessions.
Summer session.
Summer
Already-
sessions
Yeah,
coming soon.
summer sessions, and that's anyone that purchases anything from Life Music from today to August 1st.
August 1st.
It's 4 free songs that we've been working on. So,
4 for the price of 1.
4 for the price of 1.
And 4 bangers. 4
And if
brand
you
new
have-
fresh songs.
Got to purchase anything, we appreciate your contribution and your support. Tell your friends, tell your friends' friends, tell your enemies, tell your pet dog, let everybody know.
That's right. So with that said,
PairaLLel, Life Music.
PairaLLel
Yeah.
out. And you gotta press stop. Or finish.
Oh,
So he's gotta push
so
finish.
I gotta take that awkward walk.
Or I could grab the camera. So yeah.
Alright, we'll fade to black.
We'll be back.
No, no, no.